Listen to me carefully because this is a difficult topic but essential for achieving the success you deserve. Take a moment to watch this video until the end, because what I'm about to tell you is the key to freeing yourself from stress, earning the respect of those you love, and, most importantly, living in harmony with yourself. The key to truly loving someone and being loved as you deserve is here. Love is the key to success. It begins with being at peace with yourself and with others. Our journey is exactly about this. Many people believe that success leads to happiness, but it's the opposite. Success comes when you become happy. Jealousy and possessiveness toward a partner, a child, or a friend are nothing more than the reflection of deep pain within you or something you experienced as a child. They are signs of insecurity that have nothing to do with the other person, but with yourself. When you feel jealous, it's because you think you're not enough, that the other person might leave, and that you won't be able to keep them. But the truth is that when you don't trust yourself, you won't be able to trust anyone else. Trust comes from within. If you love yourself, if you respect yourself, if you accept yourself for who you are, you will never need to obsessively attach yourself to anyone. You will know that your value doesn't depend on another person. If you love yourself, every relationship you build will be healthy, based on mutual respect and freedom. Jealousy arises from unhealthy attachment, from a fear that devours you, a fear that has no roots in reality, but only in your mind that tells you lies. This is a form of selfishness we have, but it destroys us mentally, physically, and energetically. When you learn to trust yourself, fear fades away and you become brighter. You no longer need to control, to watch over, to chase, because you are confident in yourself, in your choices, in your strength, and you know that those who love you will stay. And so, you can open yourself up to others without fear, without chains, without constraints. You can love without suffering, without paranoia, without unanswered questions. True love starts with you, not with others. Don't be sad and don't judge others, because when you do, you're actually doing it to yourself. Don't be a victim of fears that risk ruining something beautiful. Sometimes all it takes is looking at things through the eyes of a child to remind us that life is simple, we are all connected, and we deserve respect and serenity. Every moment is precious, and often we only realize the value of things after we've lost them. Don't make this mistake. Life is magical if you want it to be, but it all depends on you. We are biological beings, and emotions, stress, deeply affect our bodies. It's not worth hurting yourself, nor hurting those who love you, who may not understand this violence in you. Learn to respect and assess situations, to understand, to choose the right people. But first, focus on yourself. If each of us focus more on improving ourselves instead of criticizing, judging, or complaining, we would all have perfect and happier people by our side. The responsibility is ours. We are the ones who attract it. There is no longer room for lies. If you don't love yourself, if you don't accept yourself, every relationship will only reflect your insecurities. Jealousy and possessiveness are masks that hide a simple truth. You need to reconsider your relationship with yourself because your inner child is crying. Life is too short to waste energy in hatred and envy. Do it now. Accept yourself. Only when you accept yourself will you see that others will be free to be who they are and love you without fear. And your life will finally be free from that prison you've built unnecessarily. Share this video with those close to you and help them free themselves from the illusions of the mind for a more peaceful life and to create the foundation for your success. Remember, love yourself, trust yourself, and everything else will fall into place. No one can imprison you. True freedom begins within you. The problem doesn't exist unless you make it grow in your mind. The solution is inside you. Love yourself, trust yourself, and you will see that everything else will fall into place. People will respect you and be happy with you. The heaviness will disappear, and those who truly love you will stay. Simplify, breathe, and love. Choose you. It's time to be free.